What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NILE ticker.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you their 10K report. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, when we had this bounce from the range of roughly 52 cents, and it is the double bottom pattern, as I already mentioned. And with this movement to the upside, we confirmed the ABC correction that corrected the entire wave. Let me zoom out a little bit. That corrected the wave from this swing high to this bottom. And definitely, for now, we are exactly at the double bottom range, and that's why we have to be cautious, but it is quite decent setup, I have to say. So, what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? I will show you in just several minutes, but for now, let's continue with their fundamental news. And definitely the main news right now is their 10K report. And I want to pay your attention first of all on their risk factor summary. And let me quote you this. Below is a summary of the principal factors that make an investment in our common stock speculative. This summary does not address all of the risks that we face. Additional discussion of the risks summarized in this risk factor summary and other risks that we face can be found below under the heading Risk Factors and should be carefully considered together with other information in this annual report and our other filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission before making investment decision regarding our common stock. And I have to say that you have to read, if you want to invest in this asset, you have to read all the 10K filings because it is extremely important. And I don't want to scare you, but these risk factors are very important. And let me quote you these bullets. They wrote, "We will need to raise additional capital to fund our operations in furtherance of our business plan. We have an evolving business model which increases the complexity of our business. We received a subpoena from the Commission in the investigation now known as in the matter of DPW Holdings Incorporated, the consequences of which are unknown. Our Bitcoin mining operations present a number of risks, which are delineated in the risk factors section. Our holding company model presents certain additional risks which are delineated in the risk factor section. Our growth strategy is subject to a significant degree of risk. We are heavily dependent on our senior management, and loss of a member of our senior management team could cause our stock price to suffer. If we fail to anticipate and adequately respond to rapid technological changes in our industry, including evolving industry-wide standards, in a timely and cost-effective manner, our business, financial condition and results of operation would be materially and adversely affected. If we do not continue to satisfy the New York Stock Exchange American continued listing requirements, our common stock could be delisted from this exchange. Our common stock price is volatile. And I have to say that these risks are real, and you have to know all the risks before you enter any position of any companies. That's why it is extremely important. So, and let's continue with their report, and let me show you this page. So, it is their consolidation balance sheet, and let me show you that they have a decent cash position. They have cash and cash equivalents of $15.91 million. They also have restricted cash position for about $5.3 million. And their total current assets is $93.43 million. And their total assets is $490.28 million. Compared to previous year, as you can see, December 31st, 2020, they had only $75.64 million. So they drastically increased their total assets. And let's take a look on their total liabilities. Their total current liabilities for now at the range of $81.92 million. And their total liabilities is at the range of $145.1 million. So they have almost 3 times more assets than the liabilities. And definitely these numbers are quite healthy. So let's continue right here. Let me show you their revenue. And for now, according to this data, they have $32.09 million in revenue. And previously, on 2020, they had $23.62 million in revenue. But they still have losses. And let me show you that they have a total comprehensive loss of $22.59 million. And this number slightly decreased from previous year. And previously they had $28.95 million. So this means they are improving their position. But I have to say that it is a long way until they will see real profits. And definitely, as I mentioned in just several minutes ago, they have to collect more money. This means it will dilute existing shareholders. This means the price of their common stock will go lower at the moment when they will disclose this information. So, and let's continue with the short interest data. Right now they have a short interest of float of 11.85%. It is not the highest one, but it is still double-digit number. And of exchange short volume ratio is 52.98%. And let me show you that they have 6.4 million shares available for shorting. And the short borrow fee rate is quite low. It is only 2.47. This means I don't think that we might see the short squeeze of this stock despite of support from retail communities. And let me show you that on stocktweets.com we don't have this ticker symbol on the trending section, but we have this ticker symbol on the second place on the most active section. And on the watchers section, this ticker symbol is also on the second place. On apewisdom.io, we have BitNile on the 8th place, and it lost about 4 rows during last 24 hours. And I have to say that this support might help with the bullish pressure, but I don't think that it might be massive. That's why we have to be cautious, but let me show you another information. On tpranks.com we have 1 ratings related to this company, and the price target is set at the range of about $7. And from the current price, it has more than 1100% of upside potential. Definitely it is mind-blowing percentage, but the risks are really huge. That's why we have to be prepared for upcoming volatility. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you this movement in details, and let me show you that we had very good volume right here with 2 latest candles that were at the end of April 15th, and we didn't cross this previous swing low. Technically we already formed some kind of higher lows, but this low should hold, and we shouldn't break the range of about 52 cents in order to remain bullish, because if we would break it, definitely it will invalidate the double bottom pattern, and we might see lower price action for the longer period of time. But for now, we still have a decent chances to see this bounce to the upside, because the double or even triple bottom pattern is a very strong bullish pattern. And from this range, if you are risky enough and if you know all the risks related to this company, you can accumulate your position from this level and all the way to your stop loss that should be placed slightly below this previous bottom. On top of that, let me show you that this asset is strongly correlated with Bitcoin price chart. And as you can see, when Bitcoin, this white line, moves south, the price of BitNile holdings also moves to the downside. And when Bitcoin had this bounce to the upside, we also see this same bounce with the BitNile holdings. And that's why, for now, in my opinion, the major catalyst for this price action is the Bitcoin price. And I have to say that from the technical standpoint, Bitcoin is approaching its major support line that is at the range of roughly $39,000, and if it will bounce to the upside, definitely we will see the bounce of BitNile, and that is how you can benefit from this asset. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it.